First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually volunteer for this?
It was unbelievably painful.
Hey guys, I'm that plum bob Rob and welcome back to my channel. So we are doing something a bit different today. We are starting my first Let's Play. I am so excited for this. I'm really nervous as well. Like, I've put so much effort into this. It's taken me over a week to set it all up, and this is the day that I'm like finally recording it and everything is finally sorted and nothing should go wrong. Anyway, I will tell you what I'm doing. So this is a Big Brother competition, but there is a little bit of a twist. So all the Sims in the house are actually other people's Sims, and they have entered this competition. There is an actual prize. I don't control any of these Sims. The other people whose Sims they are get to control them through me, but they will only get to control them when there are tasks. But it's a completely interactive show, so you will all get to take part too. There will be polls on Twitter for you to vote on. You can also vote in the comments on which housemates you want to evict, and the winner of this does actually get a prize. So they will win an expansion pack and a stuff pack. I think that's all the information that I need to say for now. I'll go on to the voting system later on in one of the other episodes, as well as how the tasks are going to work. I hope that all made sense. It does to me. I've got so many things written down, like so many memos and stuff and spreadsheets of all the things that I've done so far, so there's a lot to say, and yeah, I will get into a bit more detail as the show goes on. Anyway, let me now show you the house, because this took me ages to build and I love how it turned out. So first of all, you will see over here, this is the waiting area. This will also be where interviews would take place in the real show. I've put these up. These are supposed to represent other shows, so that's meant to be Love Island and The Bachelor, because I'm imagining they would be a production company that does loads of different TV shows. So yeah, the Sim will walk down here, up the stairs, through this little platform, which is supposed to look like they're now like gated and trapped and there's no return to the outside world. And then they go through these doors, just in case they try to escape. There's extra security. And then down into the main area. So it is currently set up ready for tonight, because they're going to have a party on the first night just so they can all get to know each other. It'll be pretty nice for them. We've got all their photos on the wall. Won't show you that yet, but those will obviously turn grey when they have been evicted. So yeah, living room. I've kept it quite bare. I want to use the living room for all the tasks. So each week the theme of the living room will change a little bit. I'll put different decorations up depending on what the task is. Into the kitchen, I wanted this to feel very sort of tense and angry looking, because I feel like a lot of arguments would happen in kitchens anyway. Here is the little storage room, so stuff will get put in here. In the real game, in like the real Big Brother, they would have like the storage room. So I have put some rooms that won't do anything, but that's what that would be like in the real game, because I want this to feel as realistic to Big Brother as possible, like UK Big Brother, because I grew up watching UK Big Brother. I watched it since I was like 12 years old, so I've watched it since like season 5, and there was like 20 seasons, so I've watched 15 seasons of Big Brother, which is quite a lot. So that was my entire childhood, and that's another reason why I'm so excited about this build and this whole challenge and everything. Let's go into the bedroom. So in the bedroom, I've just tried to give it like a bit of a crazy theme in here. You'll notice there are a few ducks around. I just did that because I thought that would like just make it look a bit weird in there. Like, there's no other reason. Well, there may be another reason, but that is for the people playing the game to know, because I will be doing tasks and quizzes based on the episodes, which could affect how the game goes. Anyway, that is the bedroom. All the beds have actually got different quality levels. So if someone picks like a good bed, then they're going to sleep well. If someone picks a bad bed, then they're not going to have a good night's sleep, and that can affect them for the rest of the game. This is just a little boudoir for them to get changed. I just thought it'd be cute, like a little way for them to get to the bathroom instead of just going straight in there. The bathroom though, I love. It's really cute. It's sort of like outdoorsy, and these are just like custom made showers because I wanted them to still be able to have a few showers but have privacy and also not have privacy. And I just like how there's a bath there to taunt them because they can't actually use that bath. You'll also see there are a couple of toilets here, just so not everyone's trying to use them at the same time and there won't be issues. So I thought if I had two, that would be enough. And here's the back garden. I've just added like a nice little seating area and some sun loungers and a swimming pool for some entertainment and some exercise. There's no luxuries at all, so that's why I've just added basics. Like, I feel like it looks like there should be a lot of stuff for The Sims to do. There is nothing for them to do. Like, all they have to do is socialise. Like, there's no entertainment things at all other than a swimming pool, but they can socialise in the swimming pool anyway. I've just tried to make it look filled out as much as I can. Hence, like, 3 ovens, 2 fridges. Now, onto the diary room. I love how this turned out. So, it's meant to look like a little living room, but obviously it's not because of the traps inside. But I added, like, little clouds onto there so it looks like it's outside. And this is my favourite thing. And this is where I think, like, I came into my own here. I have added all the one-way mirrors with the little cameras as well to film. So I think this would be like an awesome way to actually play the game and sort of show it like this. So when they're like in there, you can like watch them. And you got like the little clouds. And I think that just looks super cute. And it's one of my favourite parts of the entire thing. Which I know is like just a small detail, but I love it. Also, I did say there isn't any things to keep them entertained. There is just a tiny little TV here. This is only for if they come into here and they are talking to Big Brother. It's just so they can still sort of like talk and it make it look like it's a camera that they're talking to. But yeah, that's the only thing. Then this area we don't need to like talk about here. This is just for the task areas, and yeah, that is the entire build and I'm super pleased with it and I really hope you guys like it too. I've also locked the doors ready because I'm entering them one by one. All of these doors should already be locked. So yeah, they are already locked for everyone. Or at least they should be. I've obviously kept the toilet open though. So yeah, they'll come in here. They'll only have this area to be in at the start. Well, for this evening. And then at the end, I will just like unlock the doors so they're ready for bed and everything. I think that is everything. And I can start letting like the Sims in. And this is like the scary bit now. So they are currently all trapped in their little rooms. I wanted to make this look as nice as I could. So they have already been selected for the order that they're going to enter the house. And when I enter them, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a bio that the creator of each housemate has wrote. And I'll just put just a little screen on there for you to like get a little bit more information. I've not only put their traits, I've put their aspirations on there as well. Yeah. I think that is everything. So let's open up the information because I'm going to try and read this as they're entering the house, and it's going to take a good few hours for them to all get into this house as well. And I'm going to have to turn autonomy on. So yeah, they're going to be doing stuff while the other ones are entering, and I don't know how I'm going to do this. I didn't think this bit out, but it will be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so our first sim to enter the house is Ellie. So Ellie grew up being emotionally abused by her father. This is like some dark shit already. She took care of herself and her father for 17 years. Now in her 20s, Ellie just wants to forget about the past and try to get through school and find a career for herself. But Ellie isn't the happy-go-lucky girl she was. Now she's insecure and she gets jealous and angry easily. Can Nayeli find herself again, or will her past haunt her forever? So here is Nayeli entering the house. She is the first one to be going in. This is exciting. And here she comes. And yeah, she's in the house. This is exciting. What's she going to think of it? Ah, she's happy to be here. Does she want to do anything? No, she's just gonna, like, stand there. Oh no, you can't go there. Wait one sec. Oh my god, it's already messing up. Let me quickly actually make sure these doors are locked. Okay, so yeah, that's Delaney. She's now in the house. And she's pretty bored in the house, it seems. So I think we should add our second housemate. Okay, so our second housemate to enter the house is Damon Franklin. So Damon Franklin is the second generation of the Mercedes company. In the next year, he'll be passed down the position of CEO after his father retires. But don't let that fool you. He's a busy man who likes to party and have fun. He hopes to one day find the love of his life, whether that be a man or a woman, and spend the rest of his time with him. At times, though, he does get lonely and he loves to eat ice cream while binge watching the Avengers series. So that's Damon Franklin. And I will also have his stuff on the screen as well for you to look at. And here's our second housemate. So let's see. Oh my god, they just introduced themselves to each other. Let's see how they get along. Oh, they're not going to talk. You can't even watch the TV, so I don't know where you're trying. Oh, she's asking about music. I think they might get along. Ah, they're going to make friends. That's so cute. I can't believe they're in the house. Like, I'm so happy. Anyway, while they start talking, let's go on to our third sim. And our third sim is Alessa Woodrow. She is, like, pretty tense at the moment, by the way. So Alessa is used to doing everything by herself. From a young age, she was raised by her grandmother, who unfortunately she passed away while Alessa was a teenager. So you'll see she always wears this necklace. It's like her only reminder of her gran. So yeah, Alessa's always had to sort of like look after herself, and she keeps herself really busy by having, well, her only friends really are her paintbrush and her easel. She's just like really busy to sort of like connect with anyone in real life. She just loves going outside and just painting beautiful landscapes and just to escape. So this will be her chance to finally sort of make some real connections and some friends. So let's see how she gets along with people in the house. Are people going to talk to her? People are just eating. They're just like, bitch, I'm hungry. I'm going to eat food instead. Oh, they're sort of ignoring her a little bit. That's not nice. Oh, they're finally saying hi. I think we should add our fourth sim into the game now. And our fourth sim is Reid. So he's just got back from like a wellness retreat in the mountains. But he has came back to nothing. He's got no money. He's actually living in the parks in Willow Creek. And his family are not that happy about that. He's okay with it. He's pretty much like a go with the flow kind of guy. He's also a party animal who loves kombucha and dogs. He also loves the ladies. He is entering the competition to find someone, but also settle a few debts and hopefully find a place to live. Will his laid-back manner help him or hurt him? We will find out very shortly. So here he goes into the house. He's also not in his formal wear, and he should be. Let me just change that. Why are you not in your formal wear? That's a lot better. You're supposed to be in your formal wear. It's the first night. You're supposed to all be like partying and just getting along and everything. So we're halfway. We've got 4 of our sims in. We now need to get another 4 in. So without further ado, let's get our 5th sim into the house. So our 5th sim is Ellie Sanders. She is a young adult that has just moved from the country to San Myshuno. Although she looks like another city girl that's into her fashion, she really isn't. Ellie has moved to pursue her dreams of having a job in law and is currently attending university as well. She may not look the part, but she is ready to go against anyone that like thinks she can't do it. Like, she is one tough nut. She is like really smart. Even if she doesn't look it, she is ready to like show people that you shouldn't just judge someone by the way they look. She's also a pretty flirty sim. I don't know if she's looking to settle down, but she is apparently very flirty too, so let's see how she copes with everyone in the house and see if there's any love with her and another sim. So how she done? No, girls, you can't leave. Oh, they can't leave. I'm locking this door. After that little kerfuffle, let's add our 6th housemate into the house. So our next housemate is Ken. So he is 24. He's always been able to get along with cats and dogs better than romantic partners. He's been unlucky in love all of his life, moving to Brindleton Bay after graduating high school. He opened his super successful vet business. He wouldn't change his job for the world, but he spends all day with just pets and it gets a little bit lonely. So basically he's come into the house to hopefully meet the one and just have a bit more human interaction and just get away from the pets. Even though he does love animals, he does need some human interaction too. So here he is entering the house and let's see what everyone thinks of him. Oh, what is Damon doing over here all alone? He should not be on his phone. And the food's gone off already. They can deal with that. If they want to clean up, they can do it themselves. Anyway, on to our penultimate housemate. So this is Delaney. She will not let her age stop her. She's 72 years old. She is a fashion lover and an adventure seeker. She did have her own fashion business with a couple of her friends. But she has now retired a long time ago. She's always looking for new thrills to chase. Skydiving, check. Skinny dip in Salani, check. Sign up for a reality TV show, check. Do not let her age make you think that she is ready to settle down. Delaney resents all things grandma and would rather hang out and chill with college kids rather than her peers. So she is entering the house now. I love her. I think she's super cute. Oh my god, it's getting loud in the house. There's so many Sims. How is everyone doing in the house before I add the final housemate? Oh, bless her. Alessa's already doing all the washing up. Oh, bless. It's all tidy. Bless her. I need to get shit done. And anyway, on to our final housemate. Last but not least, we have Phineas. So Phineas grew up in Greenwich Bay, which has given him a lifelong love of the outdoors. He is a goofball and he's kind. Phineas is now 27 years old and a well-rounded cook living in Oasis Springs. After graduating from Rochester University, he enjoys the simpler things in life and hopes to continue living happily and carefree. So I think Phineas is going to add a lot of fun to this house. I think if there's going to be any arguments, he's definitely going to sort of chill the house out a little bit. So that's Phineas and he is finally in the house. So now I just need to lock this door. Okay, so that door is now locked and apparently only Phineas has access to it now, but he's in the house. So that is the only thing that matters. And this is now going to be locked for everyone. And they're all in the house. Oh, Delaney's going up to chat to Phineas. Oh, they should really go downstairs and speak to everyone. Oh, I think she wants to take him to bed. I think she's just flirting with him a little bit. That's kind of funny. Oh, now they can go down. Oh, she's thinking about Ken. I'm still trying to learn the names as well, so yeah, but everyone's here. Everyone's in the kitchen. This is super cute. Oh, I think they're all gonna get on super well. Well, they might not. This episode may be a little bit longer than some of the other ones I do, but it was the introduction, and that's the reason why I'm only setting it to one day in the house rather than having it as 2 or 3 days. That's how I want to have it. 2 or 3 days will be each episode. So I will try and do the highlights. That's how they do it in Big Brother UK. So the guys usually Day 1 in the Big Brother house. Ellie is sitting in the kitchen. 11:49 p.m. Alessa is chatting to Ellie. So I won't do that, but that's how I do. And then I just sort of skip to the next time there's something exciting in the house. Otherwise, this is going to be some very long episodes. Ellie seems to want to go to the dive room, but that dive room is not open yet. It'll be open in a little bit. I can't believe it's already midnight as well. Think, though, that I am going to unlock the doors to the bedroom so they can all claim their beds. So that is now unlocked. And I will unlock that in a little bit. And whoever enters that room first will win immunity for the first week. That's not. Whoever goes in there is going to win immunity for the very first week in the house. Where's Emily going? She's going outside. Oh, someone's in there. Oh my god. Ellie, she has won immunity for the very first week in the house. So none of the other housemates are going to be able to vote for her this week. So she's immune. There may be another immunity. I may do a couple of immunity challenges this week just to make it a little bit more interesting. I will go over the voting process a little bit later in the show. So if they're immune, they can still vote for the two housemates that they want to evict. But for now, Ellie has got immunity. So Ellie, how do you feel about winning immunity in the house? I think she's happy. She's smiling. She's happy that she's got immunity. She's not saying much. She's just happy. So you understand she understands what's going on. I think that was like a nod. Yeah, she understands. Okay, so you can leave the diary room now. So has anyone actually climbed to bed yet? I don't think they have. I don't think anyone's even tired yet. Oh, they're all just chilling in the pool. Look at his abs, he is ripped. They're just living life at the moment. I think everyone else is going to join them. And they're acquiring skills quick. I've also given everyone 15 assigned skill points. I allowed the people to choose where they wanted their skills. This will affect them in their challenges and competitions. Oh my god, I thought she was going to go in that. I'm glad she sat on the side. I bet the cameraman, whoever's on this camera, is loving life because they can just totally perv on everyone. I can't believe none of them are tired yet as well. All their needs should be decaying. I feel if they fail challenges, I may put bans on certain areas of the house. So I may ban the pool at some points. But they're all talking to each other, I think. So that's good. How are their relationships doing? They all seem pretty similar at the moment. No one's sort of standing out more than anyone else at the moment. So I feel Damon and Ellie, they're going to have the closest relationship just because they were in the house first, so they had more chance to chat to people. This game is going to start getting tough. Each week is just going to get a little bit more evil, I think. It'll be fun. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. Anyway, I don't think they're going to do anything now, so please feel free to let me know who you like in the comments. Are there any favourites at the moment? Are there any people that no one really likes at the moment? I haven't really got much of an opinion on any of them. They're all pretty cool at the moment. None of them seem mean or anything. So they all seem really nice people. So yeah, let me know who you think is going to win as well. That'd be interesting just to see if any of your predictions are correct. That'd be quite fun. And what the hell are they doing? That looks painful. Anyway, I will leave this episode here and I will see you all next time. Bye.